How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review, and it is Double Rye IPA time in the form of Uinta's Cahoots Double Rye India Pale Ale. Never had this before, so super excited to give it a whirl. Did a couple of Uinta Crooked Line beers review-wise. Did their Cockeyed Cooper, I believe. Pretty sure I reviewed that. I've had it a bunch of times. Definitely did their Labyrinth, which I was a huge fan of. One of my favorite beers I reviewed last year. Me and a friend of mine, we did do a review of their a Baltic Porter of theirs. Unfortunately, the video got screwed up. And today we got this. So yeah, as far as what it says on the label, Crooked Line up top. Cahoots Double Rye India Pale Ale, 9.5% alcohol. Over here, government warning stuff. On this side, brewed in collaboration with a decorated home brewer, Chris Dietrich. This Double Rye IPA is bold and rich. 2 types of malted rye and loads of malted barley combined with 2 hop varieties create a subtly spicy and distinctly hoppy beer. Let's see. Bottled on January, February, March, April, May 30th, 2013. This is early February 2015. So you're talking just under 2 years. So, I mean, hop character in this, probably not going to be too huge. But my double, triple, big IPAs, if they have a really nice small backbone, I usually like them with a bit of age on them. So I'm super excited to give this a whirl. So yeah, let's see what this sucker has to offer. Oh, label-wise, awesome. All of Uinta's labels are pretty badass, so this is no different. You know, 2 little sketchy droned owls kind of cheering it up on a branch, drinking some beer. What else more could you ask for? So yeah, let's see what this sucker has. Ooh, I love it when the corks come out. Man, nothing worse than struggling with a cork. Well, there's a lot of things worser than that, but yeah. You can smell it from here. It smells pretty beautiful. Slow that roll down there, buddy. I'm going to have a bit of a head on this sucker. There we go. That's about the best I'm going to get out of there. 5 fingers worth of head. Nice off color, almost like a subtle, like a washed-out caramel color, creamy top to it. Color-wise of the beer itself, this is how I want my double and triple IPAs to look. It has this nice orange, yellowish, golden color to it with this viscosity to it, this density. It almost looks like a watered down scotch. You can actually see the viscousness, if that's even a frickin' word, in it. It actually looks pretty damn awesome. So, you know, when you're typically talking about our double rye IPA, the rye IPAs are typically quite dark, so for this to come out a little bit lighter, it's a little bit surprising, but hey, we'll see what happens. So, looks nice. Let's see if we can get a nose on this sucker, battle through this head for a bit. It smells like a quintessential double IPA. I'm not getting a ton of rye out of there, just that nice hop character with a really beautiful maltiness to it. It smells like a mixture between citrus and pininess. There's a resininess there to the nose. And the malt is there in spades. You know, it smells like a pretty damn good beer. A pretty damn good aged double IPA. So, it smells good. So, she tastes good. Try to fight through that head and see what we got. Cheers. It's nice. A little bit muted, but it's really nice beer. You can actually get the rye more in the mouth. 0 on the nose, but in the mouth you actually get it. It does have a slight hop dryness to it and a slight hop bite, but it's super, super dialed back. I mean, was that there in the beginning? Who knows? You're talking about almost 2-year-old beer, so that would take care of a lot of the hop profile. it says it's Double Rye India Pale Ale. I mean, you're kind of splitting hairs here a little bit, but it tastes more like I want to say weak because that's a negative word, but a dialed back American barley wine. Tastes more like than a double IPA. And I like American barley wines, or all barley wines really, so. Yeah, I mean, that maltiness is there, but it's not in your face. It's really subtle. It's really delicate. That'd probably be the best word I can describe it as. Super delicate. Yeah. Nice, beautiful sweetness. Slight hop to it. Slight dryness to it. The rye is there. You can tell it's part of the mixture. Yeah, just really super easily drinkable, you know, for a 9.4% beer. It's a little bit warming. You can kind of feel it in my face, but as far as actually alcohol burn or anything like that, zero. Yeah, it's a really nice beer. It drinks like a session beer almost. I mean, it's not. It's 10% beer, so you wouldn't want to session it unless you're under the Giant. But yeah, really nice beer. Rating wise, with the age on it and all that stuff, I'd give it like an 88. Really nice beer. I just kind of wish everything was just dialed up a little bit. Not as muted. I don't think age did that to this beer. I think it's just a little bit, again, I don't want to say thin, but a little bit dialed back for me. So I'll give it an 88, which is a great score, so it's not like I'm pooing on it at all. 88 overall, value and availability. I've never seen it before till actual today, and they have a bunch of them, so I could go back there and get them, but it's only one place I ever saw them, so value or availability, I'll give it like a 5, because who knows, they more might rear their head. And value, I'm going to give it a 9, because this sucker was $9.99, and for $9.99 for a beer this magnitude, that's a home run for me, so I'll give it a 9 on value scale. So, yeah, 88 overall, value and availability. Decent on availability, but value off the charts. So there you go. Another review in the books. Before I get to the whole spiel I put at the end. I mean, if you like American barley wines, but you want something that's a little bit more drinkable, or if you like double IPAs and you want them to be like butter smooth and not be as hop forward, this is your cat. And if you're just interested in, I don't want to say different breweries because Uinta's been around for a while, but if you just want to try something different, I mean, it's always good to kind of stick your nose out there, foot out there, glass out there, I guess you'd say, when it comes to trying new stuff, especially from this particular brewery. I haven't had a ton of offerings from them, but every one I had has been really good. Even their low-level stuff, their low-line stuff has been really good for what it is. So I'm quickly becoming a big fan of this brewery. So there you go. Another review in the books, finally. If you enjoyed the review, if you hated it, somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped. Massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review in the books. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a beautiful beer right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.